What up, YouTube? It's me, Mark again. Checking back in with you, letting you know the status of my newest build. It's basically the internals of my last build stuffed into a new case, and I threw in a new XSPC water cooling loop with a 360 right up top. I got 3 fans on the top. Those are 120s, and I got 2 140s on the back, on the bottom. And that one in the middle is actually a static pressure fan. These 2 there are AF series, but the lighting scheme still match. If you stopped them, you can see like this blade is different. And here, that's where, as you can see, my 2 120s. No, those are 140s. No, those are 120s. I'm all messed up. Those are 120s. These are 140s. So bigger flame fans up top here. Whatever. Tripping over my ignorance. Let me show you. There's that little Phanteks. This is a Phanteks Enthoo Luxe. I love this case. Built very well. I love this option of being able to change through the colors. I went with blue because it kind of seems that my scheme is blue. Even though my board has some gold accents, but I'm cool with it. Got the R9290 in there. It's got a Z87 board, but I got a 4790K in there. I flashed it, the BIOS, and so I have Devil's Canyon sitting just fine in that board. I really do like this board. I'm not going to change to that Z97. This guy I did a build for, he's got a Z97, and I kind of like this board better. I like the design on these heat sinks, and I like the gold on it, even though it kind of clashes a little bit, but with enough lights it kind of dulls it out. Got 16 gigs of Vengeance. It's only 1600 speed, and I got my 4790K overclocked to about 4.8 gigahertz, and it's R9290 Wind Force by Gigabyte. And there's my SSD. Let me turn this light off for you. Got that on a switch, and that's my boot up. The other, I got 2 terabytes in there. So it's not a D5 pump in there, unfortunately. This is just what they had at Micro Center, and but it's really quiet. I mean, you can probably hear the fans in there, but it's super cold in there. I mean, you could definitely feel that it's cool to the touch, and I'm just very, very pleased with this case, because I went to Micro Center and I checked out their I was looking at that Corsair 760 and also that NZXT 440s, and you know what, I needed something different than both of those cases, and I liked them both. I'm just so happy I went with this, because this case is just built so much better than those other cases at Micro Center. I don't know why they don't. Hold on one second. I don't know why they don't sell these Phanteks, because they're just a beautiful case. But anyway, I digress. Let me screw that back in here. I'll turn my light back on. Got I only got a 600 watt power supply. That's it. She's done for the most part. Maybe later on down the road I'll stick some water blocks on it. Don't be surprised if you see that, you know, I got my eye on that new 980. I'm waiting for them to make a 980 Ti, and then that will probably send me for, I'll probably go get that. But the new 980s are looking real nice. Somebody was trying to talk me into the 970, and I'm not gonna settle. I want, you know, the best one that's out there. So well, there she is. I'm just so pleased with the way this came out, and my scheme came out really well. I finished it coincidentally on my birthday, so this is kind of my birthday rig, and I really like the top here. It's really well built. It's all metal. It's not plastic. It's really stiff. And you can see my radiator under there, kinda. That was not the easiest part of the build, that is for sure. Getting those fans to sandwich that radiator, because those are 140s on the top and 120s on the bottom, and that's a kind of a thinner radiator, but still, it's a 360 rad. I was only able to get the 2 on the bottom instead of the 3 because my optical drive got in the way, which isn't totally hooked up yet. I still got to run a power cable to it. And later on down the road, I'll probably throw a RAID card and get some more hard drives and another solid state drive and the 980. But right now, this is kind of where I jam on it in here. And my office is actually back here, but I just don't. It's more of a workshop, really. This is where I do my building. So, if you say, "Oh, you should set up an office," I got one. Got the full cubicle in here, but I like to game on the couch. Especially, I don't want to miss beautiful days like this. But anyway, so that's my setup. Hit me up with a like. So XSPC and Phanteks Enthoo Luxe 4790K R9290 16 gigs Vengeance RAM and tons of fans. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, this thing's got a 200mm radiator fan in the front, so that's pretty cool. I wish it kind of, maybe I'm asking for too much now, but you know, maybe if it was some light kind of peeking out of here, but you know, it's already exploding with blue light, especially at night. Got a nice little LED inside of there. I topped off my reservoir. You can kind of see where it's just a little where the old fluid line was. I just topped it off, so thought I'd shoot a video of it. Well, I got her all primed up. But that's it. I'll let you know maybe later down the road. I'll throw that 980 Ti in there, and then a RAID controller, another SSD. Maybe I'll throw those 2 SSDs in RAID 0, and then I'll get those 3 hard drives, mechanical hard drives in there in RAID 5 or something. And you never know, I might come out with 2 980s. SLI, baby. So that's it. Hit me up. Peace. Yeah, yeah.